from drama to paradise, unbothered and bound for Puerto Rico. Once upon a time, there was a saga that had been dragging on for almost 3 years. 3 long years of the same miserable women with nothing better to do than tear down real content creators like myself. These weren't women with creative vision, talent, or drive. No, they were spectators of drama, instigators of chaos, and masters of bullying because they lacked the ability to build anything of their own. And the crazy part? The very reason this saga started in the first place was long over. But here they were, still clinging to it like it was all they had. For a while, I tried to ignore it, but I could feel it getting to me. The negativity, the constant harassment. I found myself becoming angry, wanting to step outside of my character just to shut them up. And that's when I knew it was time to remove myself. I refused to let bitter, unhappy people dictate my energy. So I shifted my focus. I built real connections with genuine supporters and fellow content creators, people who actually uplifted me and inspired me. And as fate would have it, my birthday was coming up, and I had already planned the trip to Puerto Rico. A few of these amazing women decided to join me, and I was beyond excited to finally meet them in person and celebrate together. But the miserable ones, oh, they were livid. Ever since I announced that some of those women would be coming along, they lost their minds. It was like my joy offended them to their core. They weren't just mad, they were pressed. So pressed that they started plotting to stir up confusion, trying to ruin the trip before it even began. And if that wasn't enough, some of them even took it even further, wishing death on us, praying the plane would crash, saying the most hateful, evil things imaginable. Now let's be real. If that's not pure wickedness, I don't know what is. And for what? I don't even know these people personally. I've done nothing to them. But somehow, my happiness, my success, my peace is enough to send them into a rage. And that right there tells me everything I need to know. It's not about the saga. It never was. It's about them, their own misery, their own failures, their own insecurities that they can't even escape from. Instead of fixing their lives, they fixate on others. Instead of building something for themselves, they try to tear others down because seeing others win, seeing others genuinely happy reminds them of everything they lack. At the end of the day, I don't owe them anything. Not my attention, not my energy, not a single second of my joy. And while they sit in their bitterness, wasting their days obsessing over me, I'll be out here living because that's the difference between me and them. I move forward. I evolve. I create. And they just exist. And if that reality eats them up inside, oh well, that's their burden to carry, not mine. This trip is happening, and we're going to have the time of our lives. We're going to make it to Puerto Rico and back home safely. We're going to laugh, celebrate, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Because at the end of the day, we know exactly who we are. We are strong, resilient, and filled with grace. We don't need validation from people who can't even look in the mirror without seeing their own failures staring back at them. They can gossip, they can plot, and wish all the harm they want, but none of it will alter what's already destined for us. Our journey is one of elevation, love, and sisterhood. Theirs, a never-ending cycle of bitterness and obsession. So while they waste away, consumed by their own unhappiness, We'll be in the sky, headed toward warmth, laughter, and the kind of women who genuinely want to see each other win. We're going to sip cocktails, dance beneath the sun, and create memories too rich for miserable minds to comprehend. So until we touch down in Puerto Rico, see y'all later. Bye-bye.